about the stories people tenderly talk about saying final goodbyes in final moments and being able to tell someone, this is what I'll always remember about you. These are the things that I will tell people about you who may have never met you. These are ways that I will carry on your legacy because of what you've taught me and what you've meant to me.
In the beginning of grief, you don't hold back. You can't. You know, your tears are real. Your laughter is real. It isn't all just heavy-duty stuff. So a lot of laughter that needs to happen.
People want to talk about this topic. They want to talk about their experiences. They want to talk about their hopes and their fears and what went beautifully well and what they could have changed. It's on people's minds, but it's almost this elephant in the room that people won't talk about it.
I was there one day where a lady came in, stepped over the threshold of the door and pulled back. And she said, I can't come here. And I said, all right, the door's always open. And she just stood there and she finally came in. But it was her reality check. Yes, she was going to a grief center.
He didn't know if there was really any hope for feeling any better. He said, but you guys, as the group leaders, you seem to believe in us. You seem to believe that we were going to not get better, but that things were going to get easier. And when we hear that we were able to support someone in coming through that time, there's just, you know that you've been there for another human being.
We've had a lot of wonderful relationships develop, marriages, children that I have seen, the friendships. I have a group that started about 18 years ago, and they still meet one Wednesday night a month. They have gone through so many life passages together.
We know that they're going to go on to have a rich and full life. We know that there's going to be happiness and joy, and that the most painful memories and images are going to soon be joined by happier ones and pleasant ones, so that there'll be more of a balance. And it's just totally work of the heart.
We had a little boy who came into a group, he was about 7 or 8, and he announced to his whole group that the whole family was better, that his sister had brought home a friend from her group for an overnight, and he had a friend from his group for an overnight, and his dad brought home a girl from his group for an overnight, and they're all getting better. It was so innocent and so wonderful, and it just speaks to what can happen if you deal with your grief.